Good evening, everybody. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner. I'm going to give some commentary on Pepsi Next, because I think that Pepsi is ripping us off. And you say, well, how in the heck is Pepsi ripping us off? Well, they came out a few years ago with Pepsi Jazz. Well, here's my answer to you, Pepsi. Where in the heck is Pepsi Blues? You introduced Pepsi Jazz, but no Pepsi Blues. What kind of a ripoff is that? What, you can't make a blueberry Pepsi? I think you can. I think it'd be kind of cool. But better yet, now you got to keep in mind, I'm an old disco kid. I love disco. Not all disco, but most of it. Well, where's Pepsi Disco? Come on, you could create a 20-ounce bottle with neon lights around the sides and a nice little a disco ball top. Why not? I think it'd be a groovy thing to have. The groovy taste of Pepsi Disco. Come on. Let's get inventive, shall we? And while we're on the subject, where in the heck is Pepsi Perfect? You promised us Pepsi Perfect by 2015. It is now 2012, and you have yet to introduce Pepsi Perfect. You got 3 years, pal. You don't introduce Pepsi Perfect, I will spread it all across the airways. You just are too dang cheap to come up with Pepsi Perfect. I want my Pepsi Perfect bottle, by gollies. Otherwise, I'll feel ripped off. Alright. Anyway, there's my message to Pepsi. You need to come out with Pepsi Blues, Pepsi Disco, and, of course, Pepsi Perfect. And while we're on the subject, by the way, I've noticed that there is a Jack's Pizza. Now, if you'll remember, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch the pail of water. What's Jill supposed to eat? Berries? Come on, where's Jill's pizza? I want to see Jill's pizza. I want to see what kind of pizza Jill would eat. Come on, you're going to have Jack and Jill run up the hill. You know, what are you going to do? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. You going to include a candlestick with every one of Jack's pizzas? There's a thought. So, anyway, I just thought I'd give a message to Pepsi and, of course, to those who create Jack's Pizza. I want Jill's pizza. I want to see what Jill would eat. Alright. Just thought I'd throw that in there. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.